This is a time of year folks are preparing to get to the beach, and for many that means losing weight to look good in the bikini or the Speedo. While some might turn to the gym, others watch what they're eating. There's another method too that claims you can lose weight without changing your lifestyle. And for more on diet supplements, we're joined by Howard Schwartz from the Better Business Bureau. All right, don't exercise, don't diet, just take our pill and you'll lose weight. That sounds too good to be true. Should we believe any of these?
That would be very big news indeed. Unfortunately, there are no shortcuts for this. Any product that claims that you can lose a substantial amount of weight, and we're talking between 15 and 40 pounds a month, without changing your diet, without changing your lifestyle, and that it'll be a permanent change, that's just nonsense. It doesn't exist, but lots of folks are falling for it. The internet has helped these things flourish, and you see ads where the photographs of celebrities or news organizations are used illegally to try and lend some sort of credence to these ads. There are medical treatments. You can get prescription medications, but there's a big difference between that and a supplement that you buy. And the caveat there is that people have to understand that if they're going to spend money on powders, pills, and creams that claim they can burn pounds away, they're wasting their money.
But we get on the ads, you see these people, hey, it worked for me. You see the before and after picture, just made up.
Well, one of the problems is the photographs can be doctored, but there's a lack of disclosure about typical results. Now, you may see someone called Stephanie S., who says she lost 50 pounds, but she may have very well been on an exercise program and a special diet beyond that, and that disclosure is a big issue.
All right, so what's in these pills, powders, creams? What are they? Are they dangerous?
Well, that's a good question. In some cases, you'll be buying a supplement. You may not get it delivered at all. It could be an outright scam. You might get something that's biologically inert. It doesn't do anything. Or in the worst case scenario, some of these supplements that come from other countries may contain traces of prescription medication. Now, unfortunately, the dosage is not regulated. These can interfere seriously with any kind of medications that you're taking. So the Federal Food and Drug Administration has sent out warning letters to companies that claim that make such claims. The other area would be supplements that we should be avoiding because not only of the issue of having potentially medications in them, but there's some that they claim that they can treat or cure concussions. Now, and that's not the worst of it, but with the discourse now about young kids and college students and adults getting brain injuries, we would hate to think that a parent would, rather than getting treatment, think that the knock in the head could be mitigated by taking some sort of a pill or a powder, and that's just nonsense. So people should definitely consider what it is they're looking at and whether or not it seems to be reasonable.
Are you getting complaints about these things? Are people in Connecticut calling you up saying they've been scammed by this?
There were 4,600 complaints against weight loss supplement companies in the past year, and the complaints were misleading advertising, not receiving the product, difficulty getting refunds, and adverse medical reactions. So this is a big deal.
People actually got sick?
Yes.
Jeez. So what are there certain ones we should be looking out for? We look out for anybody who makes crazy claims. What can we tell people to specifically target?
Any kind of over-the-hill claim that a pill will be able to make you lose a substantial amount of weight, anywhere from 3 pounds or more a week. But there are other things we should be doing. We should be looking, we should certainly be researching very, very carefully the kind of things that we're going to buy. And where we research is just important. Rather than doing a generic search on Google for weight loss products, you should be going to university sites or medical sites, sites that have databases with information on this. Be very selective and consult your healthcare provider, because right now most doctors will ask you if you're taking even vitamins. So they'll want to know all kinds of supplements that you're taking. And as we discussed, sometimes these have medication in them which can be dangerous and potentially deadly for people on medication, but also for women who are pregnant or maybe breastfeeding.
And the doctor will probably tell you there's no shortcuts, like you said earlier. Eat right, exercise, that's the way to lose weight, right?
Correct. Don't go for a powder. And some of them are creams. You can apply a cream, so they say, and that'll help you burn away the calories. And that's just nonsense.
It's true snake oil, it sounds like.
Absolutely.